Hey, bro, how you doing, my boy?
Good.
Good. What's your name again?
Randy Webb.
Randy Webb. Randy
Native American from the river. I heard Sac.
from what?
Sacaton, Hill River. People
Oh, from the
Reservation.
Sakaton.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just want to put a video out there. You know what's going on with all these homes and everybody getting shut down and got all my Native American family out there. We're all come from the same area and we don't know what's going on, but it's not right for our Native people out there being in the streets.
Right.
You guys are out here to help us out.
Right.
Some of you guys are good people. I don't got nothing against you guys.
Right.
I just don't like how everything's going right now because everybody's struggling. Everybody's on hold and people are not from down this area, from northern coming down from the southern. It's hard because they can't go back home to their families and they're stuck out here in the streets.
Right.
And nobody should be out there in the streets. And what's going on, it's not kind of cool because it's summer and the heat. And what they should do is open back up to all the Native American people only until who's really Native American to be in these treatment facilities and outpatients, and it's kind of sucks because I'm in that situation right now. And so far, I've been in 2 houses that got raided from the state cops. Got a evicted notice. Everybody had to leave, and I'm struggling myself, and it sucks. And I just wish God would help us. Open prayers for all of us out here. You guys open back up. Hope something goes good.
So
everything was going good.
Right.
Everybody was in treatment. Everybody was on their path, but now everybody's just going back to relapse, and it sucks.
Right.
Because it's gonna be hard when they go back into treatment. It's gonna be rough, but hey, gotta do what we gotta do. Just leave it up to the Creator.
But the only problem, the police or the government says they was not doing it right. So what about you? You the one who was going to the treatment. What can you say?
I mean, I like all the treatments I've been to. It's just certain things that weren't going well. I didn't like. I'll kind of speak up, but it wasn't nothing like negative or racist. It's just like kind of frigidizing, and it's hard. People are trying to turn their life around, going into treatment, and there's a lot of things going on. Everybody kind of changed, and I've seen a lot of people change since I've been in treatment.
Right.
And it's kind of hard now because everybody's in the streets.
Right.
And I just wish they could open back up all the houses. I don't know why they're doing this. I mean, what's going on? People are not taking it serious. Kind of hurts. Seeing people not in treatment or in class. It sucks. Everybody's just at the houses, bored. Losing their minds.
Right. So, are you thinking about going back to the rest?
No. If I had to go to a shelter, do anything to just get off the streets, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't going back to the res.
Right.
There's a lot of trouble.
So why you don't want to go back to the res?
Just drugs. People are still the same. It's getting worse. It's just trying to bring everybody down, but I'm trying to pick up myself and be a bigger role model, not a follower. I want to be a good leader.
Right.
Yeah, it sucks, man. It really does,
So, would you please tell me, how was you before you go to the treatment facility?
How it was before.
Yeah, and what kind of drugs was you using?
My drugs at the time, I'm a meth addict, crystal meth addict, alcoholic, and coke. But man, now I hear in the streets, drugs are getting worse out here in Phoenix, especially the blues, and to me, it's not easy to quit,
Right.
But I see people that still do it in treatment. I mean, get me wrong, I don't say anything, but that's their life, that's their health. But me, man, it was hard. Especially my own mom, she died from crystal meth in my own hands. And to this day, it sucks, Sometimes I always think, should I pick it up? Is it worth it? Or should I just keep moving forward, Sucks though, I don't judge any of my people out here.
So, but right now you look good.
Yeah, I just got out of surgery myself. All this took place, but and still picking myself up, you know. I pray to the Lord, you know, if you guys believe in, you know, above us, you know, and sucks. Yeah, I look good and healthy, but seeing people out there struggling, getting, you know, kicked out of the houses and being in the streets,
Right.
kind of makes me feel hurt, especially, you know. I'm in that
So how
situation.
did you feel when the government says they shut it down?
Oh, man. Hurt me because I got things I got to take care of with the law, and now how am I gonna get this situated? You know, it hurts. It really does hurt when I heard about that, especially on the news and the offices. You know, saying they're investigating. Like, for what? What's going on? You know, I mean,
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
I just wish they can open back up sooner
Right.
the better. You know,
Yeah.
just gotta think positive and stay strong. You know.
Right. So do you think if they open up, it's going to help a lot of people?
It's gonna help a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah. The way I should see it is they should just take. I mean, I'm trying to be like demanding, but take people who are that serious about their sobriety. That's the way I see it.
Right.
I mean, like I said, you can't judge anybody. You can't. You know, it's hard. It's hard. You know, if you've been in their shoes and lived that life, hear stories about other people and their addiction. It's really hard.
Right.
Especially you overdose and you come back and you die, you pass, you lost a loved one, or you know, someone that's close to you, and it hurts, you know, see them suffer like that, but you can't save the whole world, you know. You just
Right.
work on yourself and love yourself and love your kids. If you have kids out there, you know, just keep pushing forward through it.
So when you talk to some of your friends, do you think they trying to go back to the res or they gonna stay in Phoenix?
They say, some of my people say, fuck it, let's just go back and just start it all over again. And it sucks, you know, to hear them say that, but I like, don't, man, it's not worth it.
Right.
You came this far, got a job, you know, people got jobs, people are still working at the places, but, you know, take advantage of it because up and a long way down the way, it's going to be hard down the ways to get that again, you know, it's not
Right.
easy, especially if you work your hardest to change your life around and try to stay focused in that path and be a peer support or a leader, you know, it takes a lot of work.
But you look good, bro. You look good. What?
Thank you. Yeah.
Ooh, you look good, bro. Where do you get the money from?
My res. I mean, I don't depend on it, but you know, I gotta use it wisely when I get it every 90 days. You know, my res gets that per cap.
Right.
To me, I ain't trying to brag about it, but we got 4 casinos out here in the state of Arizona and down here. But other natives don't get what we get, and it kind of sucks. You know, see them struggling and suffering. You know, but you know, one of these days, people, their tribe was gonna change. You know.
Right.
So, I mean, my tribe is a gift carried to other natives. We even take them to our hospital. They're not even from on our roll in our res, and we still take on Native Americans to our hospital.
Right.
So
Right.
that's our res. It's a blessing to all different natives, you know. Open our support what we can provide for all the natives out here.
Yeah.
You know, it sucks because some people can't get what they want or get like.
Okay, so but what the last thing could you tell the government for this situation?
Just, you know, to open back up for you guys to provide, you know, your guys' culture, you know, from Africa. You guys are good people, you know.
Right.
You guys, a lot of natives listen to the music. And it does calm me down when I'm angry. It does.
Oh, yeah, African music?
Yes, African beats. You know, I love the music. Some of them, you know.
Right.
I love their music. You know, if you listen to what they're saying, you can picture yourself in that situation. You know?
So for you, you was treated good, right?
Yeah, I was treated good. All these Africans out here, you know, I kind of got a couple of my friends in these houses, and I left, and they're still in them, and I'm surprised they're still going. You know, they trip out. Oh, there's that guy Randy.
Right.
He got me here, but where did he go? You know?
Right. Like the way I come see you today, huh?
Yeah, on my bro's house. But,
Right.
You know, just want me on out there in the heat.
They
so,
still help you out, right?
Yeah, what they can, you know. I gotta support myself for my food, and it's hard right now.
Right, right.
I get through it little by little, you know. Pray at night, pray in the morning, pray before I go to bed, and you know, wish another day.
Right. Thank you very much, Randy.
Mhm.